Hey, Donovan, what do you see from those guys on defense?
I haven't watched much UCF. The week just started, but from what I've seen, they're a tough physical team. They're fast. They swarm to the ball, and I believe it's going to be a true test out there.
Hey Donovan, you guys got off to a little bit slow start on Saturday against Eastern Michigan. After looking at the tapes and all that, anything that you can really pinpoint as to why that might have been, and what you guys might be able to improve upon?
Execution. That's mainly it. Coach O'Brien gave us the plays to run, and it's just a matter of us executing. Whether it's me blocking better, or receivers running better routes, or making better throws and stuff like that. It's us as a team just executing.
Hey, and one thing Miles Diffenbach said earlier this morning was that he needs to be sure that he's ready to just be really physical when the game starts, because you go from just being there to hitting people. How do you get into that state of mind, you yourself?
Music, I guess. I always get a text message from my uncle. Bold capital letters and exclamation marks all the time. But other than that, I just look at it as they're the enemy, and I have to go out there and do what I have to do, and I guess that's how it comes. I have a little temper, so.
Yeah. What does your uncle text you in bold capital?
Just normal, regular stuff. Today's your day, go after it, stuff like that. You gotta be physical, tough, mean, stuff like that. So.
As a big guy on the line, when you're going NASCAR or you're going no huddle and you're moving fast, what kinds of challenges does that present for the offense? It looks like you're moving up the field, but does it make it tough for the linemen just to stay in shape for that?
No, we do a great job. Actually, Coach Fitz does a great job with our conditioning all throughout the off season in terms of running and lifting and running hills in the sand pit and stuff like that. I think we're in good shape. We ran NASCAR, and I don't think I've asked a couple of guys on the line, how you feel, and they feel great, and I feel good myself. And I don't think it's any problem in terms of conditioning when we go NASCAR or anything like that.
Could you do it for a good portion of the game, like a large percentage of the game, and then still maintain?
That'll be fun actually to find out myself. Any time we did go NASCAR, it was for a few drives or whatever, but I guess it'll kick in after a while if you keep running it. You get the burn a little bit, but other than that, it's just NASCAR.
You guys rotate in a lot of people on the offensive line, Giro, Shrive, Gress. Do you guys ever have any problem with cohesion when you guys are constantly rotating in? You have a new guy next to you. You're pretty set on the left side, but on the right side, do you ever see a problem with cohesion with the new guys and new faces?
I don't think so. We do a good job during the week of making sure that these guys work together during practice, because they're going to be going through it throughout the game. So I don't think that there is a big problem as many may think, but I don't think there's a problem. Gerald comes in the game and we communicate right off the bat pretty fine, as if Diffenbach was in there. So it's just all about communication.
Hey, to ask you again about NASCAR, I just thought of this. Is it really that much more tiring than if you're huddling up? Because you're still on your feet during the huddle. I know you have.
It's just a matter of in the huddle you get that 10-15 seconds of breath, and NASCAR is just keep going, and any team that runs a fast no huddle will tell you that it will get tiring, but definitely a huddle does it slows the game down and give you that time to catch your breath, I guess, if you want to say.
Has there ever, going off of Tim's question, any confusion as far as bringing the guys in on the rotation? It seems like it's pretty fluid movements.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no confusions. Coach Mack, he handles it all. It's not like we just run in, whenever we want to or whatever. Coach Mack gives us the when to go and when not to go and stuff like that. So, it's never any confusion on who's going in or whatnot.
think Coach O'Brien said you were named the boss hog against Syracuse. Can you just clarify exactly what the boss hog is? Is it a physical award? Is it just bragging rights?
It's actually the boss hog is a offensive line thing. Coach Matt calls us the Hogs. And the boss hog is basically, I guess playing to what his expectations are and his expectation levels. So, and it's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it in terms of physicality, domination blocks, stuff like that. No missed assignments and just basically, like I said, his expectations of how you should have played. And if you've either reached those expectations or exceeded those expectations, so.
Anything else for Donovan? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.